If you can relate to what I'm about to say, you know that it needs fixing ASAP. So many people, they have success, they have the money, results, and the freedom, but something is still missing. And what's scary is that they can't put their finger on what it is, and so they keep chasing more, hoping that that'll eventually fill the gap, but it doesn't. Welcome to day 7 of my 7-part Aligned Authority series. This is a layer that brings everything full circle because without contribution, everything that you build can start to feel empty. No matter how good it looks on paper, I've seen it happen over and over again where people make money, they create a lifestyle, and everything starts revolving around their comfort, their status. And after a while, that starts to not hit the same way because something deeper is missing. And I learned from Tony Robbins that success without fulfillment is the ultimate failure, and the secret to living is giving. But the key is without expecting anything in return. And when you come at it from that place, it unlocks something that's so profound, and you will start to see the shift. And for those of you who like run a business, this goes beyond just contributing to your clients. I hear people like online business coaches being like, "Yeah, I contribute," but like that's transactional. I'm talking about not expecting anything back. This doesn't have to be just donating. You could do something financially, but you can also give your time or your energy. That's good for you if maybe you don't have the resources to give financially yet, but you can also support a cause that matters. You can actually build something that creates change, like a project. And this looks different for everyone, but the key is to find what's real for you. Even Alex Ramosi talked about how he donated to a cause that he didn't actually care about, and he felt kind of bad because he felt nothing on the inside. And he figured out that in order to be fulfilled, you have to find something that actually pulls on your heartstrings. I know for me, this looked like a few different things. I supported a little girl's education through university. I built a home for a family in need, gave my mom a trip to Europe for her 50th birthday, and I also have a philanthropic arm to my business where we're planning some more projects here soon. And when people start to think this way, we don't just build businesses or platforms or projects. We actually shape culture intentionally. And that might sound big, but it starts with individuals who choose to build with purpose and to just do something that moves things forward. So even if everything in your life looks good on paper, but something still feels off, it's worth asking the question, what do I actually care about contributing to? And where can I start showing up beyond just what I'm paid for? Comment your answer down below on YouTube, and if you've been following along with all 7 days, take these prompts seriously because I'm selecting 3 people who went deep with all these prompts for a free deep dive call with me. But regardless of that, if you're at that point where you're just ready to stop second guessing and you're ready to fully step into that next level of leadership and build something that actually matters, then I encourage you to apply for my Authority Upgrade Mastermind. This is where we're going to take everything that you've gone through in this Aligned Authority series, and we're going to completely take it to a whole new level so that you walk away with a clear direction on what you're building, a platform that fully supports your voice, a revenue model that sustains your work, and just the confidence to execute consistently without questioning yourself. So no more scattered energy, no more stopping and then starting again, no more feeling like you're sitting on something bigger. This is where we're going to take clarity and momentum, and we're going to create real breakthroughs that pay off in the long run. And so if you're ready for that, you can check out the details below for the Authority Upgrade Mastermind and apply today. I'm so excited to see many of you on the other side.